If you're new to the ETC system and logging in for your first time, navigate to the Client Details page by clicking on the client's name in the Client Detail box. Note that this page is only accessible to client admins. The first grid is the Client Administrators grid, which is where client admins, including you, are added. Once an initial admin is added for a production company, they can log in and add any additional admins to the system. The Documents grid is where any document can be uploaded. This can be anything you'd like the employees to have when they log into ETC, such as a company welcome letter. The Reminders grid can be used to set up reminders for employees based on when and how frequently you want it to be sent out. As you scroll down the page, you'll see the Batch Workflow grid. In order to be part of the batch workflow, an admin needs to be included in the Time Card Approvers grid above. Any admin that gets added as a client admin is automatically added to this grid. To set up a workflow, click on Add a New Workflow. Add a brief description for your workflow. In the box below, give it a role and choose your primary name from the list of names. You can add a secondary name or any backups to allow others to approve a batch. To create a multi-step workflow, click Add Approval Step. Give it another role name and select the admin who will be approving in this step. Now, the admin in the first row will approve the batch first, but if they are unavailable, anyone listed in the secondary or backup fields can approve. Once someone has approved the batch, anyone in the second row will be notified and one of them can move the batch forward and submit it to CAPS. If this row is not needed, you can delete it under the Action column. Once you're satisfied with your workflow, click Save Approval Steps to add it to the workflow descriptions. To quickly view a workflow setup, hover over the name. This will allow you to see who is in the workflow without having to click into the details page. Below the workflow grid is the welcome email for ETC. This will be sent to brand new employees who are using the system for the first time. You can customize the body of the email directly on this page. When an employee receives the welcome email, it will look like this. The link included here is presented as an activation button that employees will click to activate their accounts. The bottom section is where the customizable email will be included. Below the welcome email grid is a space for attachments. Here's where you can add new attachments to include with the welcome letters sent to brand new employees.